I consider myself fortunate to not just have a world view of Houston Harris County and be able to understand what's going on in Kingwood or Pasadena or South Houston or the Memorial area, River Oaks, or anywhere else. But being an entrepreneur and a business person, I've worked in more than 30 states across the country. Now, my grandmother used to tell me that God gives you two ears and one mouth, so you should listen twice as much as you talk. And climate change is a conversation I've had a chance to see a truly worldview of our country's disposition and stance. I remember my freshman year in college, there was a freak storm, I believe, in Mexico, like in the middle of July. It was snowing. It was a really big deal. And people kind of see those as a one-off. And I think sometimes again, we have such a granular perspective, you see all of these occurrences and you see them as individual situations. But not only surviving and making it through Harvey, but just understanding the great freeze we had just last year. It's time to have a very honest conversation. Now, the one thing I'll say is that conversation requires courage and being able to embrace that maybe some of the habits that we have, maybe some of the vehicles we drive. I drive a truck, right? So I'm a construction owner, and a part of me being able to get my crews back and forth and execute my job is driving a truck. But being able to have a sober, honest conversation about my personal responsibility to preservation and keeping our country, keeping our world, keeping the earth safe and as long as we can, is something I've really had to embrace. And so obviously the science is there, the data is there. And so it's just time for us to take that next step and really for us to come together for the well-being of all of us.